Was that the perfectly executed game plan?
I'd love to take all the credit for it, but I can't, Rob. No, I thought the lads were outstanding. Another tough night. We knew it was going to be. I don't want to keep saying out of possession because we're not a team that just comes and defends for our lives. I think you have to give Barnsley huge credit for the way they played, the way they started the game. I don't think we could have a final third for the first 4 minutes, but we weathered that quite well. But in terms of us off the ball and what we looked like in our discipline and our structure, individual roles, units collectively was outstanding. But I actually thought we had the best moment in the game to score. I thought Carl was outstanding tonight, really composed, came in punch, took crosses, kicked really well. But actually, I can't remember making a save, to be honest. Have I got that wrong? I
can't remember.
No. But actually we had really, really good moments to score. Jack's hit the post, Regan's got a score at the end, and that's why he plays at the back. And I thought we got ourselves into really good moments where, with a little bit more care, we could have really put the game to bed.
And in Jack Diamond and Danny Mandroiu, you've now got two players who really give you that outball, don't they? And they showed that, especially in that first half with Danny with his goal and Jack with that chance where he hit the post. That's your option, isn't it, when you can get on that counter-attack?
Yes, but we've also got Charles and Jordan, so we've got in those pocket players and wingers, we've got four really, really good, talented players who are different in many ways. And tonight it was Danny and Jack, so credit to them. It was a great finish. It was an incredible ball by Jack. It was something we talked about in terms of we felt we could hurt them with diagonal balls and diagonal runs, or straight balls and diagonal runs. And I wish we'd have done it a little bit more. I thought we turned it down far too many times, but fortunately the time we did do it, we managed to score with it.
And we've seen with Danny's finishing now 3-3. Was that one of the key attributes when he came to the football club that you knew he was going to get?
Yeah, he's technically excellent off both feet. He's got a really good football brain. He's just a really intelligent technical player, and he's tough. He's I wouldn't class him as a hard man, but he's robust and tough. And a gentleman from Sky just asked me how he's adapted to the change in the leagues, but that doesn't bother me. You've either got the ability or you haven't, so it doesn't really matter what league you play in. But he's done really well. He's a credit to himself. He has to take all the credit for what you see on the pitch. That's down to Danny.
And a word for your back five, including Carl as a back six. How crucial were they to your victory tonight, do you feel?
Outstanding. I don't want to. You're right. They were outstanding, but I thought as a defensive unit, I thought Ben House was incredible. Danny, Jack, the two midfielders. It's too obvious to credit the back five and Carl, and they were outstanding. I was really pleased for Carl because he had a setback on Saturday in his head, not in my head. But actually I thought the front three, in how we pressed and how we set up, I thought they were outstanding. So from a team perspective, couldn't be happier.
It's easy to talk about the fans tonight, they made such great noise, but it felt like in that final 15 minutes when the pressure, maybe Barnsley was starting to put you a little bit of pressure on getting balls in the box, they almost knew your side needed a bit of energy, a bit of an oomph, a bit of a lift to keep you going.
Yeah, they it's interesting hearing you say that, and you're right, but I felt that all through the game. And I'm not talking about Barnsley's fans, but really early in the game I could hear them singing certain things and stuff. That to me was really evident straight from the off, and probably none more so at the end. And we're just pleased as a collective unit that football's an emotionally results-driven environment, and I'm pleased that the ladies and gents and the kids are going home tonight, and not just with an outstanding performance by their team, but also a result to complement it.
And a quick turnaround for Saturday now, isn't it? Getting the players back and back ready for a game plan for Port Vale.
Yeah, it's a big ask at the minute. We've got a lot of games. I keep saying it's the same for everybody, but we'll carry on doing what we do. We look after the lads. We'll patch a few up. We'll have a recovery, and we'll make sure that we're ready for Saturday.